What's going on, world? It's your girl, Dulche, the First Lady of Hip-Hop, the First Lady of Empire and Marathon Music. Checking in with you. I'm about to start doing these daily, weekly, every so often, random-ass blogs. I figured today's a good day. First of all, it is November 6th. Obama is back in the office for another 4 years. Yay. I did vote for him now that it's all said and done. But with that said, I just don't want people to get excited. I swear, the older I get, the more I realize that the elections remind me of, the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or any other kind of, sheep race is what I call it. It's kind of like whoever's team wins. And we spend all this money, and we do all these commercials, and all this hoorah, and lawn signs, and commercials against each other, for each other, by third parties. You know, they don't have to verify the information they put on television. It's just like the commercials at the Super Bowls, which one is flashy enough or funny enough or whatever the case is. The point is, because I could be on my soapbox all day about the media and the influence of the media, but with that said, I don't want people to feel like because Obama won that they're safe, or they're, oh, well, good, Mitt Romney didn't win, so we ain't got to worry about the struggle or whatever the hell people are afraid of Mitt Romney's going to do. They're all in the same boat. They all wear the same suits. They all work in the same offices. They all, they're about that life. And when you're a politician, you're a politician. Your dream, you sell dreams. And I don't mean that in the sense that you don't mean it, but you sell dreams. It's our job. A lot of people don't realize that we go to school every day, and not many of us realize what kind of government we live in. We're in a democracy, y'all. I'm Ethiopian. My parents were born and raised back home. I was born in the States, but my parents were born and raised back home. They appreciated democracy more than we ever will. They didn't come from some crazy dictatorship, but they've been in societies where, they don't have the freedoms that we have. And the one freedom that we have as people is that we are a government governed by and for the people. That has never changed. What changed is that the people forgot the rules. And yeah, politicians have, if you trace who has the money, who has the power, who has the influence, who has the pull, I dig it. I get what you're saying. Y'all can have conspiracy theories for days. But at the end of the day, everything changed because of a revolution. I'm not saying we all need to get up and start, revolving. But what I am saying is that we need to start checking that list. You know what I'm saying? If a president says these are things that I'm going to guarantee, or these are things that I think are important, if you think education is important, I want to see you actively working on education. Obama is one man, but he has an administration. How many of you actually check on the people that are in his administration? Don't think that he's the person that's running this entire country. Please don't get it twisted. There's an entire body of people. He assigned cabinet members. There's a Senate. There's a House. There's all kinds of people out there that have something to do with the way we live on a daily basis. There's state powers. There's federal powers. You don't know who controls what. And so the whole point of this is, if you don't get yourself in that mind state that you control your world, you control your government, you control your nation, and that you are in a democracy, then why does it matter who won? At the end of the day, why does it matter? You're not about to make any difference. You're not about to make any demands. You're not about to check that list and see if they're doing their job. So that's all I'm saying. Hold people accountable for their words. Don't just vote for them because of the party that they're affiliated with. I mean, half of y'all don't realize that at some point the Democrats may not have represented the things that you think Democrats represent. Some of y'all, might want to check the history on Republicans. And you also have to remember that nobody ever realizes there's 50 other parties out there. We just really focus on the red and blue, and that's just silly. So I'm going to get off my soapbox. Shout out to everybody that did vote. At least you were, trying to be a part and active in your government. Y'all don't realize how easy it is. I guess that's all. I can't stress it enough. It's that simple. And I'm going to say that a lot, and trust me, it's not. But it is that simple. We just make it difficult. Don't be sheep, people. Pay attention. Do your research. Hold your public officials accountable for what they promise and what they should be doing. Even if they're not promising it, they should be doing it. They represent us. And if we're not okay, then they're not doing their job right. So with that said, I'm done. Congratulations, Obama. I'm going to get back to the main purpose of my episode. This blog marketing moment is for my album, The First Lady. I think it's backwards on here. I hate when I do that. But The First Lady. See how it's looking all presidential? Shout out to Obama. We won today, baby. We won. That's the most you're going to get out of me. But, shout out to Mitt, yo. Good sport. You were a good sport, sir. I liked you. You was kind of cocky. I liked your little... Yeah. You ain't have it, but you had it. You was good. I'm proud of you, man. You worked hard. You and your wife and your whole running team and all that. Yeah. Next. next time. You might get better luck. I don't know. So with that said, the First Lady, my album is available on Dat Piff right now. Go download it. Listen, I'm not perfect, but I think it's a rather dope project. And I honestly think that right now with the way females are, trust me, there's 15 other females right now that probably dropped a project in the past month or so. And no shade to them. I love them to death. More power to the female movement and all the ladies love and all that good stuff. I'm dope. I represent hip-hop, yo. Real talk. Everything that I spit, everything that I say is real. You know, I don't fabricate. I don't do bubblegum. I got cavities. So go to Dat Piff, Miss Diggy Dulche, Dulce Vida, the First Lady. Make sure you download it. I also just dropped a video, Time Don't Pass Me. My other video from, that's a single off of the album. And then another single is You Don't Own Me. That's been up for a while. Thank you for the support on that. I've gotten pretty good feedback. I've gotten some constructive criticism. If y'all know me, y'all know that I don't mind it at all. I mean, even if it's just opinion, trust me. There's something that you're saying that I either thought about or didn't think about and should have. Or regardless, you don't pay my rent, so I just appreciate your feedback. Obviously, you listened, and if you did, thank you for your time and your opinion. So with that said, November 11th, we got a dinner coming up. I want you to know about that. I ain't got all my paraphernalia in front of me because it's late and I'm about to go to bed. I got things to do and money to make. But make sure you go cop this. And then after you cop this, watch my videos. And after you watch my videos, check out my team, The Empire Entertainment. They're all on the same YouTube site as I am. They got dope videos. We make movies out this mug. And then make sure you come and break bread with us on November 11th. It's on a Sunday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Mount Vernon, King Arts Complex. Free Thanksgiving dinner sponsored by Boston Market. You already know how they get down. I'm talking, we're not just doing a couple of things here and there. We're doing a full-out, long table-style dinner for Thanksgiving. We want to blow this out the water this time. So help us shut it down. We want to bring the fire marshal out there. That is a goal. That is a goal. That's the most reckless we're going to be. It is a nonviolent dinner. Bring the kids. And other than that, man, stop the violence. Start Empire Living. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Pound it. It's all over the place now. We taking over the Midwest, and then we taking over the world, and then we're going to be in your household on a daily basis, and it'll be a wrap. So, with that said, it's your girl Dulce, signing out. Once again, congratulations, Obama. Shout out to everybody that was a part of the election. This is historical, regardless of how you feel about it. Thank you for supporting me on my drop. I appreciate the love that I got. And until tomorrow or the next time that I remember to do this video, I'll holla at y'all. Dulce Vida.